All right, guys, we're going to get started on. Let's start on this one. This is PYT 464 Elite Extra Edition Hobby Box Break, 5 Hobby Box Break. 5 cards per pack, 5 packs per box. We should have 8 autos and 2 mims per box on average. You guys can get your guesses in for the player on the last auto out of this break for 20 in credit. We'll have a lot of numbered parallels and mims as well. We'll top load those before we ship them. I'll do all the autos during the break. Guesses in for the player on the last auto for 20 in credit. Box number 1. Good luck, everybody. 22 Panini Elite Extra Edition Baseball. And we start off with some autos. We got Hayden Birdsong for San Francisco on the Hidden Gems. And we got Alvarez for the Braves on the Elite Extra Edition auto. Landon Sims for Arizona out of 349. We have Anthony Hall for New York out of 299. Chase DeLauder for Cleveland on the base. Again, I will top load all the numbered parallels, the die cuts, silvers, everything like that before we ship. For Cincinnati, Cade Hunter on that auto. There's a patch auto for the Dominican Prospect League, Jonathan Moya. We have Drake Baldwin out of 999 for Atlanta. Got the die cut behind it. That is going to be Tyler Locklear for Seattle on the Decade out of 999 die cut. College ticket of Dylan Beavers. There's a Future Threads, Reggie Crawford for San Francisco. And those will be top load as well. Steven Zobak for Kansas City on the Elite Extra Edition auto. Gabriel Hughes out of 499 on the status for Colorado. A die cut prime numbers out of 147, Robbie Snelling for San Diego. And Lamar King on the silver. Last 2 packs out of box number 1. Got a Hidden Gems auto of Will Maybury for Arizona. And then we got a gold college ticket of Cade Doughty. That one is numbered out of 99. 32 out of 99 on that one. Hunter Pattison for Kansas City out of 499 on the status. Gabriel Hughes for Colorado. That is out of 220 on the prime numbers. And Tamar Johnson in the last pack of box number 1. We have Noah Schultz on the Future Threads for Chicago. We have Jace Jung for Detroit on that auto. Brian or status out of 499, Bryce Hubbard for the Reds. Orion Ring out of 299 for the Phillies. And Tristan Verling on the Silver College ticket. Top load these autos here. Four boxes left. And we should have about 8 autos per box on average. Make sure you guys check out the future break schedule list as well. You can find all our listed breaks and see when we update our schedule. Yeah. Sure you bookmark that page. I've pinned it in the chat. Future break schedule. You can see what we have listed. You can buy spots through there as well. Take a look at that. Make sure you pin that or bookmark that page so you can get to it easily. All right, that was box number 1. Here's box number 2. And 5 packs per box. Empty box. 5 packs. Or dust. Hold up here. Next pack. And we start off with an auto of Jared McKenzie for Washington. Corey Lee, Prospect Materials auto out of 49, 16 for 49 for Houston. Orange pinstripe on that one. Aspirations Henry Williams out of 349. Die cut here, prime numbers of Mason Barnett out of 217. A silver Clark Elliott. Jason Dominguez, future threads for the Yankees out of 199. We have Nate Savino on the auto for Arizona. Dylan Ray for Arizona out of 999. Xavier Isaac for Tampa. 3 packs left out of this box. We have Ryan Bliss for Arizona on the future threads. Pete Hansen, auto for St. Louis. Nate Furman for Cleveland out of 349 on the aspirations. The status of William Kempner out of 299. We have Carson Wisenhunt on the college ticket. For the Dominican Prospect League, Felix Morabel. The card auto there. Then we have Mason Barnett for Kansas City. Justin Boyd for the Reds out of 499 on the status. Chase DeLauder on the die cut. That one is a decade out of 999. Cleveland. Silver Dylan O'Ray for Milwaukee. The last pack. Box number 2. Cole Young, base for Seattle. Gabriel Hughes out of 220 on the auto for Colorado. We have a gold college ticket of Parker Messick, auto for college ticket auto out of 99. 4 out of 99 on that one. We have Michael Knorr for Houston out of 349. Die cut of Chad Horton, or Kate Horton, prime numbers out of 150 for the Cubs. Let's top load these, then we'll move on to box number 3. This is the last break of the night. You guys want to grab any more spots in our upcoming breaks, use that link pinned in the chat. You can go to our break schedule. You can see all our listed breaks. And we will be updating the schedule with new breaks as the week progresses. As spots sell. Again, all the numbered parallels, the die cuts, the MIMs will get uploaded in this break before we ship. Do all the autos during the break. And there should be about 40 autos in this break. Three boxes left. Box number 3. Empty box number 3. In 5 packs, 5 cards per pack. Like 8 autos per box on average. We have David McCabe for Atlanta. There is a Future Threads auto, Ian Moeller for Texas. Status, Gabriel Gonzalez out of 499 for Seattle. Kristen Verling on the prime numbers out of 64 for New York. The silver, Connor Prelip college ticket. We have Elijah Green for Washington on that mem. An auto of Marcus Johnson for the Marlins. Mar Johnson for Pittsburgh out of 999. Will Rudy out of 349 on the aspirations. Jonathan Cannon on the base. 3 packs left out of box number 3. We are about halfway done with this break. And for the Dominican Prospect League, we have Javelin Arias out of 49, 9 out of 49 on that mem. Then we have Guy Lincecum Jr. for Cleveland on the auto. Status of Drew Thorpe for New York out of 499. Carson Wisenhunt, prime numbers for San Francisco out of 209. And a base Carson Milbrandt for Miami. Last 2 packs. Quite the auto right here. Hector Liriano, Hector Liriano for the Dominican Prospect League. Ryan Jennings for Toronto. Cade Doughty, aspirations out of 349 for Toronto. Jordan Sprinkle on the die cut out of 999 for Chicago. And a silver Jet Williams for New York. Last pack out of box number 3. You guys still have time to get your guesses in for the player on the last auto in this break. There's Christian Perez on the Dominican Prospect League. Dalton Rushing on the die cut out of 78 for Los Angeles. Oops, that's in the low pile. Richard Matic out of 499 for the Dominican Prospect League. Die cut of Walter Ford for Seattle out of 135. And Zach Eloff on the base. Top load these. We'll move on to box number 4. We do have more of these posted. We got 2023 Elite Extra Edition. Plus we have another of 2022. Click on that future break schedule. You can see what we have listed. And you can click on those listings and buy spots directly from there. 2 boxes left out of this one. Got about 16 more autos. 8 per box on average in this. Box number 4. We have Connor Stain for the Rockies. That is out of 47 on the die cut there. And how about a Yaron Acosta out of 149 for the Dominican Prospect League on the patch auto. Chased a lot for Cleveland out of 499. Decade die cut of Alex McFarlane for Philly out of 999. Ashton Izzy on the base. We have Mikey Ramiro on the Future Threads. Noah Dean out of 185. Tristan Vierling out of 999. Dylan O'Ray for Milwaukee out of 499. Jace Jung on the college ticket silver. We have Drew Gray for Chicago on the Hidden Gems auto. Nolan DeVos auto for Houston. Carson Palmquist out of 349. Mar Johnson on the die cut out of 124. Brock Jones on the base college ticket. 2 packs left out of box 4. There's Cooper Jerpe, Future Threads for the Cardinals. Cade Horton for Chicago. Jack Brannigan for Pittsburgh out of 499. Thomas Harrington die cut out of 184 for Pittsburgh. Robbie Snelling for the Padres. Silver there. Last pack. The box 4. We have an auto of Cole Young for the Seahawks. Seattle Mariners. And for Cleveland, Nate Furman. Fransley Silvero for the Dominican Prospect League out of 499. Die cut for the Dominican Prospect League. That is Leonardo Ramiro. Starlin Thompson. Going to Colorado. Let's top load. We'll move to box number 5 and our final box of the break. Coming up next. Again, we will top load everything that is numbered, die cuts, mims. We will do that before we sort and ship. We'll top load all the autos during the break. We'll do the recap on all the autos. We do have more of these breaks listed on eBay, so if you want to buy into the next one or the 2023 version of this as well, we got that posted in our shop. All our retail breaks, blaster boxes, mega boxes, stuff like that is on our website, jackpotbreakers.com. We'll do a recap after this final box. This is box number 5. Full of Jackson Holiday. Not seen his name come up yet. Josh, this is the last break of the night. You can go back on this live stream, go through the breaks. Andrew Pintar. Make sure you bookmark our future break schedule. It's pinned in the chat. You can check out that schedule. You'll get emailed or messaged on eBay with the schedule as well. Andrew Pintar. Auto there. Kevin Alcantara. Future Threads. Auto for Chicago. Willie Vasquez out of $4.99 for Tampa. Bryce Gonzalez out of $176 on the die cut. Silver Dolphin Rushing. Robert Calaz, Dominican Prospect League auto. Jackson Ferris for Chicago auto right there. Edward Lantigua out of $4.99 for the Dominican Prospect League. Pete Hansen for St. Louis out of 50 on that die cut. Caden Wallace. Again, this is break number 9 of the night. Last and final break of the night. Jason Dominguez again out of 99 on the Future Threads for New York. There's Sean McLean for Los Angeles out of 93 on the die cut auto. Caden Wallace out of $9.99 for Kansas City. Cooper Derbe out of $3.49 for St. Louis. Cooper again on the college ticket. Last 2 packs. We have Future Threads, Aaron Zavala for Texas. Michael Kennedy for the Pirates. Owen Murphy out of $4.99 for Atlanta. Fransley Silverio out of $2.99 for the Dominican Prospect League. Sal Stewart for the Reds. Last pack of the break. Jermaine Ramirez for the Dominican Prospect League. And our final auto is going to be Brenner Cox, guest of the break for Washington. We have an aspiration, David McCabe out of $3.49 for Atlanta. Brooks Lee, die cut out of $9.99 for Minnesota. And our silver Aston Izzy for Seattle. Let's top load these last autos. We'll recap our autos. We'll end it for the night. Again, guys, make sure you bookmark that future break schedule page. You can stay up to date on what we have scheduled, the times that they will be, the breaks approximately will happen. You'll see what we have listed as well. You can buy spots in all the listed breaks through that break schedule. Has our retail breaks on there. It has our eBay breaks. Again, our retail breaks are provided through jackpotbreakers.com, our website. eBay does not allow like the blasters, megas, retail box breaks, but we still want to provide those to those who enjoy retail breaks. All our hobby breaks will be on eBay. We have more of the Elite Extra on eBay as well. So if you guys want to buy into the next break, click on that future break schedule link. Click on the listing, buy your teams. Couple more here to top load, then we'll recap, move on for the night. Thank everybody for hopping in these breaks tonight. There's Andrew Pintar, Kevin Alcantara, Robert Calaz, Jackson Ferris, Sean McLean out of 93, Michael Kennedy, Jermaine Ramirez, Werner Cox, Costa out of 149, the Dominican Prospect League. There's Noah Dean out of 185, Drew Gray, Nolan Devos, Cade Horton, Cole Young, Nate Furman, Connor Stain out of 47, David McCabe, Ian Moeller on the Future Threads auto, Marcus Johnson, Guy Lincecum Jr., Hector Lariano, Ryan Jennings, Christian Perez, Dalton Rushing out of 78, Jared McKenzie, Corey Lee out of 49 on the prospect materials. We have Nate Savino for Arizona, Pete Hansen for St. Louis, Felix Morabel for the Dominican Prospect League there, Mason Barnett, Gabriel Hughes out of 220, Parker Mesnick on the college ticket out of 99, Aiden Birdsong, Alvarez for Atlanta there, Cade Hunter, Jonathan Moya, Dominican Prospect League patch auto, Steven Zobek, William Mabry, Cade Dottie on the college ticket gold auto. It's out of 99, 32 out of 99, Cade Dottie. And Jace Jung on the auto there. All right, that does it for the breaks tonight. Again, check out that future break schedule to keep up to date with our upcoming breaks. Thanks again for everyone to help fill these breaks tonight.